Yo, what up? Just wanted to freestyle out here on my coffee break. Hopefully, I can come up with a decent amount of things, and hopefully, I have a lot to say. And hopefully, I can say that I got this drink, and then hopefully, I can tell you that I'm going to contemplate on more rhymes that I will use, like trying to fucking rip hair off my face, more of it, because as you see, I shave, but this mustache grows back so fucking fast that it's almost like it never happened, like it was rough grass that wasn't working well enough, because the lawnmower I used had a rough grasp on the blade that was attached to it, and that's stupid that I made that rhyme, but that's okay, because Adam Stark is great. He's coming up with rhymes every single day, whether it's day or nighttime or in the middle of it, because Adam Stark, he's someone that is in the middle subject line of subject matter where I can say anything of any type of thing to get at, and it's going to happen, because when I'm rapping, just understand that Adam Stark is going to start snapping with or without fingers being used. I can make things get loose, as in loose ends that need to be tightened up, because I'm a titan. What? And I end everybody's life who wants to get in front of the mic from you, because I'll take that mic from you quicker than somebody who was trying to snatch a place in line and they didn't look at the person was a quadriplegic and they didn't have any batteries left in their remote scooter, so they were able to budge easily without any need for any maneuvers to get past them, and they realized that person in the scooter was also a veteran, so they fucking beat the shit out of them because they knew better than to mess with somebody who was definitely trying to take orders from the commander-in-chief, aka the old president of that time and that era. That was scary, the way that I put that in effect. And Adam is just a wreck. He's a mess. He's somebody who's always going to be creating something crazy. It's going to make you get stressed. It's going to make you realize that Adam Stark is the best when it comes to this freestyle shit. Put me to the test and I will beat you, and I will get an A+ every single time I take the examination, if not over 100% for doing extra credit and that stuff, because I'm always definitely one of the greatest, and you can put my spot on the reservation for being up there with the greatest ones. And Adam Stark, I get it. He's crazy some of the days. Some days he's in the craze. Some days he's just losing his place. Some days he makes you fucking change your entire life and go to religion like Mace did. That was an old rapper. But all of a sudden I'm going to get, like a bad detective, I'm going to get off of the case like I just fucking took the case off of the coffee cup, and that was a way to say case twice and make it see like it was something that was a saying right, because it can be a wrong saying or a good one. It can be a good intention or a bad intention. It can be a new invention or just a bad conception, as in a pregnancy gone wrong, something you didn't want to happen. And that's just, long gone from this type of world, because now abortions happen more often than actual births do, in my opinion. That's what I say, because, I'm sick and spread everywhere and I'm still fly like bird flu. Somehow, hopefully that meshed together well, and if not, well, then you're going to need to get some extra help to go against me, because the clock is running not as fast as Adam Stark's mouth is, because guess what? When I'm about this, it's being fast as fuck when I'm rapping, and I bring a rapture to these motherfuckers that will end your life like the Raptors do, because the Raptors, what they did was they were extinct because of, well, many different reasons, but it's probably one of the craziest things that happened because of the changing of the seasons, and then it became the Ice Age, and then Adam Stark was born right after that, and the Nice Age, the age of rap and hip-hop, and the 90s age, because that was the best time of history ever, I would say, because that's when rap was actually good and it was meant for something, and that's okay, because, I'm just one of these dudes. I'm just, I wish I had my radio on, then I'd be extra bumping, but then I'd have to fucking take this video down for copyright infringement, because the song would be playing on the radio, and then guess what? People wouldn't want to see it, and then all of a sudden they would think that Adam was driving a stupid car like the Honda Civic, but I'm not. I'm actually driving a fucking Nissan, and as you can see, I got the Nissan, the wheel, and Adam Stark is going to show you something real, because I can also do this and and you can see that I got my knees on the wheel. See, Nissan and my knees on the wheel. I just said that too, because Adam Stark is one of the greatest to ever get into this, and I should belong in a fucking rap zoo that says this is the one guy you don't want to feed, you don't want to get by, because you're going to take heed, or else you're going to do too much, you're going to get greed, and then you're going to happen to be what happened to the guy in Jurassic World when he was owning the place. Then I guess what? He was in a helicopter when it got destroyed, and he got crushed in the face. He got his fucking ligaments torn up, and he got chomped up and ate up, and he was in a helicopter too. How does that happen? That's some great stuff. All of a sudden, you think it was safe because he was flying high, like it's close to outer space, and all of a sudden the dinosaurs fucked him up, and it just reactivated his race, and all of a sudden what happens next? You're going to get a refraction, you're going to get damage, because Adam Stark is crazy, and how do I even manage this fucking raps that I do? And Adam Stark is just slapping these dudes up as if it was a Speedy and C. I was trying to prove that I am the greatest of the most seasoned MCs, as if it was just a competition. See how many of you whack bitches I can just come up with and just break down as like it was decomposition, as if that's how easy it was. I just fucking pour down the liquor for the dead homies that were trying to be beating us up, as in the good rappers, but they get fucking killed career-wise. And Adam Stark is somebody that you can see and you can hear nicely, because I stake my rhymes clearly as ever, as fucking I should be sponsored by Clear as Hell, because my rhymes are clear as hell, that you know that they're very nice and that you could hear them over there or even here as well. So fuck with me.